Okay, so let's talk about where we left off in episode 1, where Thea obviously doesn't know what to say or to do to apologize to Peach for what he did. Now, for those who don't know what he did, Thea and Peach were out to dinner, a barbecue pork dinner, and Peach was going to serve Thea some food, but Thea mistook it and kind of bounced his hand away, which got his hand burned on the grill. And now Peach is a little bit upset with how the situation is, onto the fact that he's kind of like a mafia and his life is gonna go crazy. So now Thea followed Peach into his actual place or yard, and now he's kneeling on the ground kissing the wound of Peach's hand. And all of that part of it is where Thea learned from a drama, because remember, Thea doesn't have a social life and all his action is based off dramas. So obviously that action is totally it's very strange to Peach. And obviously it would be strange to anybody out there to see someone kneeling and kissing your hand. I mean, I kind of get where Thea is coming from, but overall it's weird, and Peach is telling Thea that this action is weird. Okay, it's the next day, and Thea is very uneasy with what happened last night, so he definitely sent Mock to give medication to Thea early in the morning. Also, I kind of know, or I might think, well, I know Thea's in that car trying to hide for what happened, but what I feel like, I want to know, what did Peach do or say for Thea to leave the compound? Because throughout the old drama, you'll get to know that Peach is teaching Thea more things that he doesn't know, that he's learning from the drama. And slowly and surely, he's probably going to let go of the dramas because they ain't teaching him what he's supposed to know of the real world. Out of all the people that works with Thea, Mock is the strongest one out of them all, considering he's the closest one to Thea. So be going around with these chaotic shenanigans, the fact that he knows these things is a strong one. Maybe he's getting more pay than it actually is. We don't know. Other people are getting paid to flick his hair. One is getting paid to spray perfume. I'm not sure how much this man is making, but he's definitely going to make something. I also want to know, is there going to be a William in this drama? Great, there's flowers involved as well. I have to admit, I think it's safe to say that Thea is not pursuing Aran anymore. Also, I do notice that Puin, who always in all the drama, is a green flag. I've never seen one that is a red flag. He's definitely a green flag in everyone. Cute, bubbly, and always tells the truth. Now you have Thea out here talking to an AI app on advice, or asking for advice on what to do on the Heart of Love. Well, I don't think the drama's e-watch will ever answer him, so the app works for him, I guess. And he's giving some answers, I guess, but he's definitely going to try them all out on poor Puin. I mean, what's Puin's character's name? Peach. See, like I said, he's not pursuing Aran anymore because right in front of Aran is flirting with Peach. Now, my question is Aran gonna help Homeboy here to get flirtatious moves towards his best friend? And also, Aran, how are things going with Tawan? Would Tawan actually go towards your company and say, hey, I want to model beside my man because I don't want any people to come near him? You know, sign a contract with this company instead of the acting company that he's going through. In case you don't know, Tawan is played by Perth, and Perth's character is a famous actor, and Santa's character is a famous model. My question though, with all the moves that Thea's making, will Peach recognize that Thea's trying to flirt with him? I do know the other employees probably might think it's weird the way how Thee's acting, and I'm pretty sure maybe Adam too, because everyone knows that Thee's more of a fierce guy, cold, heartless. So to see him down where the part where people can fully see his face and he's actually pursuing Peach, which I hope people figure that they're pursuing Peach, I wonder how it will go. Oh, I'm ready for this part. This part is gonna be funny. I don't know what caused Peach to come out to talk to Thee, but Peach outfit is definitely a bother to Thee, because one thing for sure, that app of him, that AI app, taught him that, hey, you must acknowledge your man. Make sure whatever he wears is not too revealing, but his underwear and shorts is a reveal. It's kind of like wearing a lingerie or Victoria's Secret bra and panties to these eyes. And he's like, dude, this is too exposing. Go back and change. Leaving the guards to actually, no, the security, the bodyguards to actually look down, because they don't want to get in trouble looking at these men. But seeing that it's a normal attire for Peach, he thinks that Thee is being funny about it, but Thee's definitely serious, and I think Peach will figure it out and run inside to put on the clothes. Now, my question for Peach is, I see that you're living with your sister. Where are your parents? Are there no parents involved, or what? Now, since episode 1, whenever Peach is alone like this, spot in the light, you know he's playing the handpan. And since the pilot came out, I've been saying it to myself, GMMTV, thank you, because I wanted to hear this boy play the handpan. Anyways, for Thee, in order for him to fully see where his heart is it for Peach or is it for Aran, he tells Mark to tell his guard to go home because he's determined to stay with Peach. Now, my question is, though, I see a BMW. I remember clearly that Pond owns a BMW. I wonder if that's the BMW in this car, in this lineup. One thing I get to understand since watching episode 1, we know one thing. Thee is a man who always gets what he wants, just like he said. But also, Thee is the boss of Peach's sister, and also the boss of certain things that he does in the company. So of course Peach is gonna agree that Thee is gonna stay with him. Now my question is, though, did Peach agree to work in the company as his sister, because his sister was giving the puppy eyes and trying to beg him to work? So I'm assuming he did. I don't know. Actually, I want to see how well Thee adjusts in a new environment, knowing that there won't be any servants around when he click his fingers. There won't be anyone serving him. He's literally in a normal house, not that big, but also not as rich. You understand? So I want to see how well he adjusts. I know one thing. It's definitely going to be a weird for Peach to see Thee in his dojo, in his safe zone. I also want to know, does Peach's sister come, and will she see Thee in her own home, and will she stay there, or will she feel awkward and go to somewhere to stay so she doesn't have to see her boss's face? Now, if someone stares at me the way Thee stares at Peach, I would definitely feel awkward and strange and uncomfortable, because the way he looks at Peach is like he's staring inside his soul. Oh, episode 2 is definitely going to be funny. That I am sure of. You think AJ and JJ are funnier? Trust me, these two are too funny, chaotic duo that would definitely make you laugh and cry at the same time on screen, especially when Pooin brings out the funny, and then when he brings it combined with Pond, then yeah, they are definitely work well together to bring funny and both bring everything. So episode 2 is definitely gonna be there for us.